हमारे साथ जुड़े रहे और समाज की सारी बुराइयों के बारे में आपने जो नॉलेज दिया है, मैं आपको फिर से धन्यवाद बोलता हूँ। शुक्रिया। मैं शाकिर साहब से बोल रहा हूँ, जो लोग अपने एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करें, फिर आपको बेहतरीन लेक्चरर आपके लिए मिलाएगा, आपको बहुत अच्छा नॉलेज देगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
थैंक यू वेरी मच जमशेद भाई, इंडियन कॉलेज से आए हुए इंटर्नशिप के लिए, इंटर्नशिप के लिए तमाम मेरे स्टूडेंट्स और मेरे बच्चों, उनके टीम लीडर्स और इस प्रोग्राम को कंडक्ट करने वाले जो हर साल कंडक्ट करते हैं, 5 साल से कंडक्ट कर रहे हैं हमारे जमशेद भाई। इस प्रोग्राम में आपको एक अच्छा, आपके भविष्य के लिए, आपके फ्यूचर के लिए जो अच्छी एक एडवाइस के तौर पर एक लेक्चर देने के लिए खास आए हुए हमारे मेहमान एजाज कश्मीरी। मैं इनके ताल्लुक से पहले आपको बता दूं कि ये खुद वाइस प्रेसिडेंट है जेपी मोरगांव चेस एंड कंपनी गोरेगांव में। ये खुद एक वाइस प्रेसिडेंट है और कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर के बहुत ही एक्सपीरियंस्ड हैंड है। इसलिए हम हर वक्त इनको बुलाते रहते हैं ताकि आपकी फील्ड के लोग हैं तो आपको उनका एक फायदा हो। बच्चों, आप यहाँ आए, ये सलम को आपको दिया गया इंटर्नशिप के लिए। ये सलम में आपने अलग अलग लोगों से मिला और आप देखते हैं कि जो बस्ती है, ये जो इंडिया है, इसमें जो मेजॉरिटी ऑफ जो लोग हैं वो एक पर्टिकुलर कम्युनिटी, मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी से है। आपने उनके साथ उनके घरों में जाके देखा उनके पास क्या चीज़ की कमी है, या क्लीनलीनेस की कमी है, डॉक्यूमेंट्स की कमी है, जो भी आपने फाइंड आउट किया। उनमें कोई सी आदतें है, कोई गलत आदत है, स्कूल में आपने फाइंड आउट किया। बहुत अच्छा काम आपने ग्राउंड लेवल पे किया, कंटिन्यूसली आपने काम करते रहा, वो सब आपने शेयर किया, हमने देखे, आपके साथ थे। तो ये बहुत अच्छी बात है कि आपने ईमानदारी से काम किया। और जो भी स्टूडेंट्स अपनी स्टूडेंट्स लाइफ में ईमानदारी करेंगे तो लाइए कि अपने उसके करियर में भी वो सक्सेस होगा। और वो आपने, मुझे लगता है कि अच्छा एक अचीवमेंट आप लोगों ने किया। अब जाहिर सी बात है कि हम देखते हैं कि समाज में आजकल हम जो देश में रह रहे हैं तो यहाँ एक अलग माहौल, इंसान, कई लोगों को यहाँ एक सच बात कहते हैं, जैसे जमशेद भाई ने बोला कि डर लगता है। एक दूसरे को जब हम देखते हैं तो गलत मैसेज या गलत ख्याल हमारे दिलों में आता है। हम दूसरे को समझ नहीं पा रहे कि ये कौन है, किसी दूसरे मजहब के लोगों को, किसी दूसरे धर्म के लोगों को। तो जो मोहब्बत और जो प्यार था, हम जो पहले रहते थे गांव में, एक दूसरे से फैमिली रिलेशन, एक दूसरे से मिलना, हमारी दोस्ती, ये सारा एक बहुत ही अच्छा माहौल था जो देश को बहुत तरक्की भी दे रहा था और ये देश बहुत ही प्यारा बन रहा था। लेकिन कुछ दिनों से हम देखते हैं कि कुछ लोगों ने अपने पॉलिटिक्स के तरफ या अपना कुछ और स्वार्थ के तहत इस देश में कुछ थोड़ा सा लोगों को बांटने का काम किया है। आप लोग नौजवान हैं, आपके पास फ्यूचर है, आप देश को चलाने वाले हैं और आपको सबको लेकर साथ में चलना है। पता नहीं इसमें से कौन क्या बन जाए, कौन सी बड़ी कंपनी को डील करे, कोई किसी को डील करे। तो आपको सारे लोगों को, क्योंकि देखिए हर इंसान में कुछ ना कुछ स्किल होता है, तो हमको उसका धर्म, उसका मजहब या उसकी जात नहीं देखना है। हमको सबको एक साथ लेके उसके स्किल को, उसमें क्या क्वालिटीज है, उसको क्वालिटीज को हमारे देश के विकास के लिए हमको उसको इस्तेमाल करना है, उसको साथ में रखना है। तो यही चीज हमने चाहा कि क्यों ना, आपने बाकी चीजें तो कॉलेज में सीखी, ग्रेजुएशन तक सीखी, अब आप पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन के लिए आए, यहाँ भी आपने बहुत सारी चीजें सीखी, लोगों के बीच गए। हम चाहते थे कि आपको एक कोई ऐसा ह्यूमैनिटी का एक लेसन दे, इंसानियत क्या होती है, इंसानों के दौरान रह के क्या काम करना चाहिए। और इंसान ने अपनी जिंदगी, देखिए एक चीज होती है, इंसानों ने बहुत तरक्की कर ली। हमने कई, देखो सिर्फ एजुकेशन, दुनिया में अपने जो अपने एजुकेशन लेते हैं, एजुकेशन ही सब कुछ नहीं है। हम देख रहे हैं कि बहुत सी चीजें, वेस्टर्न कल्चर हमारे बीच में आ रहा है। आप लोग नौजवान हैं, जैसे कि लड़कियां हैं, लड़के हैं, हमको उसके साथ साथ जरूरत है कि हम दूसरी तालीम, दूसरा एजुकेशन भी हासिल करें, जिससे हमारी मॉरल वैल्यूज जो डाउन हो रही है नौजवानों में, अपने माँ बाप के, अपने रिश्तेदारों के, अपने जो घर वालों से जो प्रेम, जो लगाव, जो जिम्मेदारी होना चाहिए, हम उनसे कहीं ना कहीं बहुत दूर जा रहे हैं। हम उनको इग्नोर करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। हम चाहते हैं कि आजाद आनंद जिंदगी, फ्री लाइफ हम जिए। तो ऐसा नहीं, ये समाज सब लोगों से मिलकर एक समाज बनता है। आप देखेंगे कि जो लोगों ने ये सब चीजें छोड़ी थी, जो वेस्टर्न कल्चर वालों, वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज में, वो लोग खुद अब फिर से वापस आ रहे हैं, वो इस फैमिली लाइफ की तरफ वापस आ रहे हैं। लेकिन ये चीज करने के लिए उनको बहुत टाइम लगेगा। तो हम चाहते हैं कि ये चीजें आप में भी पैदा हो, आप ये इसके साथ साथ ये चीजें भी आपके अंदर पैदा हो, एक अच्छा इंसान, एक मिसाली इंसान, एक आइडियल इंसान आप में पैदा हो। इसीलिए हमने आज ये एजाज भाई को यहाँ बुलाया है और वो अपने अंदाज में कुछ चीज़ें आपके सामने रखेंगे। उसके बाद अगर आपको कोई क्वेश्चन है तो आप मुझसे क्वेश्चन भी कर सकते हो, आपको जवाब देंगे। तो मैं आपका ज़्यादा वक्त नहीं लेते हुए मैं इजाज़ भाई से आवाज़ देता हूँ कि वो आए और आपके सामने अपने बात रखें।
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessings be upon all of you. I hope all of you are comfortable with English. So before I start, I would like to briefly know you, your name and from which location are you. Starting with you.
So my name is I'm from Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Manish Kohli from Dawah. Anush Patil from Vera Samar Shirke from Mumbai. Ishwan Devraj from Hyderabad. Awak from Mumbai. Sanket from Hyderabad.
Irfan from Mumbai.
Thank you so much. So, see, this introduction is very important so that we know each other, right? That really creates a good environment and we can understand each other, right? As you know, my name is Ijaz Ahmed and I've been in Mumbai for the last 15 years. So today, as I greeted you with salam, assalamu alaikum, right? I don't think any one of you would have known the meaning of assalamu alaikum. This is probably the first time you might have heard the meaning, right? So meanings are very important. We may talk a lot about many things, but if we don't know the meaning, it doesn't make any sense. Now we know assalamu alaikum means peace, right? So today, in this world, you see that there's a lot of chaos, and this world has become a global village, right? We cannot escape living together in communities, right? Previously, the world was divided into countries, and even before countries became into being, these were small areas, managed by kings, and those kings used to fight with each other. Even after 10, 12 kilometers, there will be one kingdom, right? And nobody knew, and America got discovered recently, right, a few hundred years back. That means there were many lands, parts of the world which were not known to the human beings. But now, in this age, we are living in a global village, global world, right? The communication, the technology, information that we have, the revolution which happened, that has made us a global citizen, right? When we are global citizens, we cannot afford not to know each other. And each other means there are different races, there are different religions, there are different communities, different castes, right? So even in India, we have a diversity of various people living here. But what has happened is, one of the things which has happened in the recent past, media, they have their own agenda and they portray certain things in different ways. So one of the difficulties we face in India is communal harmony, right? How can we have communal harmony? How can different communities from different faiths live still together? In order to live in peace together, first thing is we should know each other. But the kind of bombardment, information bombardment, which happens, propaganda, which happens from the media, local media, as well as from global media, that gives an impression that there is a whole lot of divide, and it creates a divide between different communities, and we lose that opportunity of living peacefully. We may be still peaceful, but our minds are not peaceful. We always have some misgivings about others, right? You agree? Now, keeping this in mind, I felt that it is very crucial for all of us. You are young, you are educated, you come from different backgrounds and from different areas. We must know what actually is the truth about Islam. So that's why I started with Assalamu alaikum, so that you know what is Islam. Now, I would like to start with, so today's topic actually is, what is Islam? Does it teach terrorism? What actually is Islam all about? Muslims may be wrong, Hindus may be wrong, but does Hindu scriptures teach us something back? No. Do Islamic scriptures teach us anything back? No. So we'll come to certain things which will really surprise you, and that will, I hope, that will enlighten you, and that will help us to create peace in the society. So we'll begin with Islam. What is Islam? What is the meaning of Islam? Islam is an Arabic word, like salam, when you say salam, Islam, Muslim. All the three words have three things in common. S-L-M. Sin, Lam, Mim. These are the letters in Arabic. in English SLM. The root word is SLM. Salam means peace. Islam means achieving peace by surrendering our will to the will of God. Because if you have your own will, you live upon your own will, we have a lot of deviations. We have good intentions also, we come with bad intentions also, right? But when we surrender our will and we follow the will of God, that is how you can achieve peace, and that overall thing is called Islam. Islam means surrendering our will to the will of God in order to achieve peace. Because if you are peace at with the Creator, if you are at peace with the Creator, then you can have peace. For example, if you see sun, moon, hydrological cycle, weathers, all those things happen at a particular time. Nobody is managing that. Who is managing that? God, our Creator. Does sun say, oh, I will not rise today and I will rise in the afternoon? No. They are following the commands, which we are not able to see, but actually they are following the commands. Monsoon always comes in particular months. It doesn't come in December, right? Why? Because Creator, our Creator is managing the winds and making rainfall to fall, right? So everything is obeying the commands of Allah, but commands of our Creator. But only human beings have a choice. We have a given choice. So unless and until we surrender our wills, we have a lot of other feelings, right? We want to earn a lot of money by wrong means. That's our will. But God's will is work hard, study, do good things, and then earn money, right? We want to, flirt with many girls, or vice versa, girls want to flirt with these inclinations come. It's natural. That is the test. But we want to leave our evil intentions and we want to follow what God wants. No, God wants us to be dressed properly, wants us to marry like our forefathers and forefathers have married. That's how we became into existence. So these are the things that we have to follow the God's command. That will create peace. That's what Islam means. And Muslim means one who follows the commands. Muslim is an Arabic word. Muslim, one who follows those commands. So that's the broader perspective. That means Islam, Muslim, and Salam, they have a common word, common root word, Salam, that is peace, and you can achieve peace if you are at peace with the Creator. Now, Islam actually says that there is only one God. There is only one God. Say there is only one and only one God. Because if you have two, drivers in a taxi, can that taxi reach anywhere? One driver will reach to the destination. Now, if you have two prime ministers in the country, will that country run? No. One prime minister he will say, okay, we will have this kind of planning, this kind of tax. And another prime minister will say, no, we will have 20% of tax. One will say, no, 30%. There will be chaos. Now, that is a small, or if you have a family, if you have two heads, always there will be a clash. Now, think about the whole universe, the sea, the sky, the n number of creations, right? Beautiful animals, forest world, right? Animal world, vegetation, flora, fauna, and you see the whole universe, number of stars, countless number of stars. Days get created. After every day there's a night. After every night there's a day. So who is managing all this? Our whole body. You might have seen our brain, our beautiful body inside, right? There's a Creator. So can that Creator be many? No. If you ask anyone, he will also say there is only one God. And even in Hindu scriptures, we have Vedas. Those are the most oldest scriptures. Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samveda, and Atharvaveda. In Yajurveda, it is written in Sanskrit, Na tasya pratima asti. Of him there is no image. Nothing is like him. He doesn't have any akar. That means he is only one. The moment you give akar, you give shape to the Creator, that means you are comparing Creator with something. Be it tree, be it human being, be it some imaginary figure. That means even in Vedas, he doesn't have any akar. He is nirakar. In masjid, there is no akar. So that is the message of Islam. Hey, your Creator is only one. Don't create many creators, which are not actually creators, right? Because he doesn't have akar. So first thing in Islam is there is only one God. About that God, it doesn't say he is the God of Muslims. Quran says he is Rabbul Alameen. Alameen means worlds. There are a lot of worlds. There is world inside the sea. There is world on the earth. there is world in the heavens, there is animal kingdom. In animals also, insects also, they have their own communities. So everything is, there are many kinds of worlds. So Quran says, Rabbul Alameen, your creator is everybody's creator and sustainer. Not only for Hindus, not only for Muslims, Christians, Muslims. Similarly, that creator has created Marathas also, has created Arabs also, he has created Indians also, Pakistanis also, Africans also. Whether you are black, you are fair, you are white, you are rich, you are poor, you are a minister, you are a peon, you are from north, you are from south. Quran declares, your creator is one true. That is the definition of creator. That creator is one. So that will create unity. If everybody starts saying, oh, my creator is also same as yours, he is only one, it will bring peace. So that's about the creator in Islam. What Islam talks about, who is the creator. And nothing is like him. He is without any image. Second thing Islam talks about is that human beings have been sent here for a test. We have not come on our own. We have been sent. For example, you have been sent here. 2 months back you were not here, but you have been sent for a mission. When you are sent for a mission, you have certain tasks to do. Can you just sleep whole day and do things on your own? No. Because when you are being sent, you have to follow certain things. You may have a break in between. During that break, you have a choice. You want to smoke, you want to have juice, you want to have tea, you want to have dinner, lunch, whatever. But when it comes to a certain task, or 10 tasks, 12 tasks, you have to complete that your project, right? What you have come here for community service. You have completed your analysis, you submit the report, and all those things have been checklist is there, and you have to do that. Because you are not independent in this trip. Similarly, God has sent all the human beings, right? Here. We have not come on our own. And when we have been sent, we cannot be independent, 100% independent. We have some choices, but we have been sent. When somebody is sent, he or she is sent with a mission. And God says in Quran that we have been sent, all the human beings have been sent for a test. एक परीक्षा, यहाँ एक परीक्षा है. जो इस परीक्षा में पास हो जाएगा, वही सफलता पाएगा. He will be successful. He or she will be successful. So all human beings have been sent for a test, and the test is that we should follow the commands of God. Now, the second thing is, how do we know which were the commands, right? So God, the second part of Islam is one creator, and second part is that every nation has been sent with a messenger. The Quran says there is not even a single nation where there was not sent a prophet, a messenger, that is to guide human beings on this earth. Our creator has sent 1,24,000 approximately messengers from time to time. For example, say Ramji, Krishnaji, many different personalities, different states. They were sent from time to time to guide human beings on the right path. But what happened? Human beings have a tendency of forgetting, and after 200 years, once somebody leaves, then we start adding things, deleting things. That's how deviations happen. Then God used to send one more prophet. So God says in Quran, there is not even a single country where I have not sent a warning. That means even India has got its own prophets and messengers from God, from Paramatma. Arab, Europe, every country. Now, that means Muhammad, peace be upon him, is not the first messenger. Islam says that Islam did not get into existence just 1400 years back. In Quran it's mentioned, I have sent messengers from time to time. And I have said not just Quran is not the first book of God. Quran is the last book. That means there were many messages, many books, many scriptures sent in the past. So that's what Islam. So what Islam says is that Quran is the last final book. Now we have to follow the last constitution, last book, and last prophet. Kalki Rishi, Kalyug ka Rishi, Kalyug ka Avatar. Now, if you analyze even our Hindu scriptures, in Vedas, it is clearly mentioned that he is Nirakar, he doesn't have any Akar, and he is only one. Nothing is like him. And you will be surprised, Vedas also talk about Nar and Swarg, and we call it as Janat and Janam. How can we? It's so similar. It also talks about Vedas. They talk about that in Jannat, in Nar, in Swarg, there will be the honey river, there will be milk river. And Quran also says that in Jannat, those who will go to Jannat, those who will go to Swarg after this life, they will be entered into gardens where there will be rivers flowing, and there will be honey river, and there will be all good things for us. So that is the similarity. Vedas are thousands of years old, but see the originality is there. But what has happened? After a certain period of time, people change the akar, nirakar to akar. People change one god to 30,000 crore gods. That is a deviation. So that's what God says in Quran. And Muhammad he proclaimed that I have come to rectify the deviation, so that everybody is again back on track. So two things: one God, the message of Islam is one God, everybody stated is one. Second, sabka hamare ye hai. Second, that Muhammad is the last messenger. He is a guide, because God has given us guidance. Quran is a book of guidance. It's not a book of hey, do it and do this. No, it's a guidance. And Quran in its first page itself it says, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلنَّاسِ. This book is the guidance for Nas. Nas means mankind. It doesn't say it is the guidance for Muslims. It says the guidance for entire human beings. That means ये जो ईश्वर वाणी है, this is the word of God which has come on this earth as a last book. Now if you see, analyze, even in Vedas it is written that he is only one and it's no akar, but there are many akars have been created. Then God sent Jesus, peace be upon him. And Jesus is mentioned in Quran 25 times. Even in Bible it is mentioned, do not create any image, whether it be in heaven or in earth or anything in between, for worship. That means do not create any image of God. It's a big sin. But after Jesus' death, when he passed away, people created his image like this and started worshipping. So again deviation happened because of excess of love. Excess of love. Then if you see Mahatma Buddha, Gautam Buddha, his name was Siddhartha. And entire of his life he taught that do not worship any akar. But what happened after his death? People started creating his akar. Now if you see Shirdi Baba, it's just near in Mumbai itself, right, in Maharashtra. Shirdi Baba in his entire life he said, Sabka Malik. He never said worship me. But what happened? People started worshipping. So these are the deviations. That's why Quran says, we have sent this Quran, our Creator tells us, we have sent this Quran so that these deviations can be removed and you live in peace with each other. The third thing which Quran says is, one is one word, second is prophets have been sent, maybe wrongly, they were also prophets, but unfortunately, those prophets were worshipped. They never said worship us, but people started worshipping them. They will not support that. With Muhammad, we don't have even a single picture. Why? People in love, in excess of love, may even worship him. So that again then deviation will happen. Finally, third thing in Islam is that there is an accountability. After death, all of us will be more responsible for bad deeds and will be rewarded for good deeds. Now some people may say that nothing is after this life, we die and that's the end. But there's a simple logical question. If you remember Hitler, right? Hitler, he killed 6 million people, 6 million Jews. And at the end, he died. Mother Teresa, she did a whole lot of good things, community service, and she also died. If the end is same, that doesn't seem to be justice. So this is logic that this, first of all, this is a temporary world. Everybody dies. If the end is death, what is that word? Good deed. Then the question will come. But actually, in all the previous books, Swarg and Narak, it is mentioned, Jannat and Jahannam is mentioned. Similarly, in Quran is mentioned that all human beings, from first human being to the last human being, once this world is going to end, when jab is dunya ka nash ho jayega, then all human beings will be again given life, and they will be in front of the Allah, in front of our Paramatma, and we will be held accountable for bad deeds, whether if we have followed the commands or not. And based on that, we will be rewarded or punished. That seems to be justice. Otherwise, Hitler and Mother Teresa, that doesn't then encourage us to do good deeds. What should I do to a good deed? So there is accountability. So these three things are in Islam, the basic things. That one God, prophets have been sent, last prophet is Muhammad, and Quran is the last book, and many books were sent before. But since those books have been changed by human beings over a period of time, Quran remains the last book, and no new book will come, no new prophet will come, and after this world is going to end, and you can see those signs that this world is going to be ending soon. You see the global warming, you see the seas are becoming more and more in volume, right? The sea level is increasing day by day. There are many signs about, and the sin is becoming more. You see the sin and this corruption is becoming more. There is more of violence. So these things are leading towards the destruction of this world. Now we have nuclear weapons. Previously, 100 years, 200 years back, there were no nuclear weapons, right? Now with one bomb you can kill millions, right? So we are actually, heading towards that destruction. Maybe 2 generations down the line, 3 generations, we don't know. Only He knows the when that is. But we are heading towards that. But what is for us? What is the lesson for us? We have to recognize our Creator. We have to see what we are doing is right or wrong, and then we have to follow good deeds, do righteous deeds as per the commands, and identify that. Now, this was the high level of Islam. Now, what is in Islam which a Muslim is supposed to? I will talk about that. 5 things, so that you have an understanding of what Islam is actually talking about. 5 things a Muslim must do. First thing is, a Muslim, whether a male or a female, must say that there is only one God. And I bet you, I have talked about 2,000 Hindu brothers and sisters in the last 14 years. 2,000, more than 2,000. When I ask them a question, what do you think, how many gods are there? Everybody has said, there is only, because that answer comes from heart. Even if they have somebody is worshipping Ramji, somebody is worshipping Shivji, somebody Ganesh, but then एक आवाज आती है, no, there is only one God. So the first thing a Muslim must profess is that La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah is Arabic, which means none is worthy of worship except one God. एक परमात्मा ही इबादत करेंगे, एक परमात्मा ही पूजा के लायक है. बाकी सारी कोई चीज दुनिया की परमात्मा नहीं है, उसकी पूजा नहीं कर सकते. Because some people worship sun, some people worship fire, some people worship pani. So there are many people have been divided based on different gods. And second part of this proclamation is that Muhammad is the last messenger of God. So this is the first thing which Islam teaches. Second thing, what a Muslim must do is must pray 5 times a day in masjid, shoulder to shoulder. Now you tell me, in the world there is whole lot of issue based on racism. Some people are untouchable. He is Persian, he is poor, he is Jew, and even white in Western countries, they look down upon Asians, they look down upon Indians and Pakistanis and Bangladeshis, and in Africa they have been considered as, they are even slaves, they were slaves in America just 100 years back. But what the teaching of Islam is, the second teaching which I said, that you have to pray 5 times a day, and whether you are a prime minister or a peon, whether you are a black South Indian, Tamilian, or you are from North, very fair, whether you are a shopkeeper or a businessman, if you are an Ambani, but you have to be shoulder to shoulder together. Will that create peace or that will divide society? That will peace. That will create peace in the society, because you need peace in the society. If you have divisions, you cannot succeed, you cannot develop, right? So that's the second principle in Islam, that all Muslims must pray 5 times a day, shoulder to shoulder, so that there is brotherhood in the community, and they imagine anybody worshipping 5 times, remembering 5 times his Creator. Will he do any sin? Very unlikely. Maybe some exceptions, but if you do it so often, you remember your God. In our 24 hours life, what we usually do, we are so much busy with our studies, with how can I make more money, right? How can I show off? How can I, go to a new, buy a new dress? We are so much materialistic now. We have forgotten our Creator. But Islam has kept a mechanism that Muslim must remember his God. Muslim must remember the Creator 5 times a day. Then the probability of doing any sin, probability of doing any bad thing to any other human being decreases. It may not become 0, because at the end we are all human beings. We are not angels. We are human beings. But the probability, that is the mechanism. So that is the second thing which a Muslim must do: 5 times prayer together as a community. Third thing a Muslim must do is, we must pay. These are like obligatory. Without these things, a Muslim cannot be a Muslim. Third thing is, we must pay 2.5% of our savings every year to the poor. That means poverty is the biggest challenge in the entire world. Even in US, there is poverty. People have 10 credit cards, but they don't have money. Okay? In Africa, then in India, we have been talking about poverty ko hatao, garibi hatao, even in Bangladesh, Pakistan and other countries. Poverty is still there, but now imagine if we implement this divine guidance that everybody should pay 2.5% of their savings to poor. If people like Amani and big shots, they pay just 2.5% of their savings every year to poor, would they be poverty? No. 2.5%. If everybody starts paying, so God has created a way, guiding us. Hey, take care of your poor people in your community, in your areas, in your neighborhood, in your relations. Our relatives may be poor because God tests us with money and without money. God is testing us with money and seeing, do we spend this money right in the right way? Do we spend this for ourselves, for our family, and also on the poor people? And without money, God tests us by seeing, without money, are we still obeying Him or we are deviating? And one can become a smuggler, one can do a theft, one can do many things which are not right. So that's what the test is. So this is the third principle, that we must pay 2.5% of our wealth to poor. Fourth thing is, every year a Muslim must fast in the month of Ramadan. Now what? Quran says fasting is for what? Quran gives a reason. So that you become closer to God. Because by fasting, we will feel the pain, how the poor people live their life, and we become more helpful. 1 month continuously and we don't even drink water, juice or anything. So that's the fourth principle, that every year we must fast so that we take care of poor, needy in our society and get closer to our Creator. And the last thing, fifth thing is in Islam, that we must go to Hajj for a pilgrimage where there are sacred things. So if we can afford once in a lifetime minimum. Now see, in there, that is like a global gathering. So that you come out of your country, nationalism, you come out of your Indian, your Pakistan. You also need peace with countries, right? How do you have peace? You gather together once in a lifetime where you have Indonesians, you have Africans, you have Americans, you have Indians, Pakistanis together. On the call of one Creator and have universal brotherhood. So these are the 5 things in Islam which are really important for us. Now, Quran says there are a lot of issues in our society. Quran and Islam give solutions to our current issues. As I said, poverty issue, and there's a solution of 2.5%. We have racism, regionalism, language barriers. We have Marathas don't want UP guys, right? So whole lot of things. For that, namaz, right? Namaz is there to create peace. Now, there are many issues like female suicide is happening. Quran talks about female suicide. Think about it. Quran was revealed in 14th century back, in 7th century. It talks about that, and it says that on the day of judgment, any female child which was buried alive, that is killed, she will say,